Hey guys, it's Vanessa Terry here with Notary to Notary, and I want to show you guys how I was able to get started as a notary signing agent making $10,000 a month. When I first got started in 2015, I had no idea how lucrative this business was. So much so that I was able to quit my full-time job in 2016. Over the next few years, I've had so many successes and failures that I took all of them and bundled them up into a training program just for you. The training is available at notarytonotary.com, and there are two programs that you can register for: the Notary Signing Agent Training and the e-Notary Training. Make sure that your state licenses e-notaries before you register for that training. Once you register, you'll have instant access to the online training platform, as well as access to our live weekly interactive webinars with replay capabilities. Ready to get started? Register today at notarytonotary.com. Until then, happy signing! Hey guys, all right, so I was trying to find this video and I can't seem to locate it. That was one I wanted to share with you guys just now, but I couldn't find it. I wanted to, first of all, hey, happy Friday. How are you guys doing? Are you having an amazing Friday? Are you excited? Found it. I found it. I found it. I found it. I'm not going to play it right now, though. I'll play it later. So today is, are you guys excited? Today is the Forbes Dinner. That's why I'm dressed like this, because I am prepping for the Forbes Dinner. I have to get ready for the dinner. Hold on. I found it. I want to upload it, but I think it's going to play. It is. Well, hey, are you tired of selling your time to the highest bidder? What's up, guys? It's Vanessa Terry here with Notary to Notary, and I'm super excited to be able to teach you how you can build a six-figure notary signing business. Now, I know you're probably thinking, how can a notary make six figures? I know, right? But you can. I've been doing it since 2016. Not only that, I've been training since 2019 and have tons of student reviews who have done the same. All you have to do is listen to the steps that I'm teaching you in my all-inclusive training at notarytonotary.com. Forbes even called me the top entrepreneur that's changing the way people work today. Sounds good, doesn't it? But in order for you to see those results, you're gonna have to take action. So stop watching this video, click the link below, and go sign up for my training today. You'll be happy that you did. All right, so several things, guys. First of all, it's Friday. Happy Friday. I'm excited. We had a great Empire Builders call this morning. So if you were on the call, you guys know we had good talks. We talked about the documentary, The Experimenter. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. So today is the Forbes Dinner. I'm about to get ready for that, take care of a few things. That's where I am being recognized for that Forbes nomination for the next 1,000 next 1,000 in the United States of entrepreneurs to look out for, that is changing the way people work, which is what I'm doing. I'm changing the way we work, right? All right, so a few things. First, if you have not joined the text community, join the text community so you can get updates, links, quotes, all that good stuff. The active promo, we do have an active promo, is Ron. So the active promo right now is promo code Ron. I'm about to tell y'all why. Ron, and that's doing half off, if I'm not mistaken, for the online courses, right? So how many of you guys got that email that I Notarize is opening has opened the beta test group? That is live. So if you have not joined in, then you need to do that. Our Empire Builders replays. So they go into the Facebook group. I don't put them there every day. You gotta wake up. But I'm working on making sure I put them in there. I'm trying to find a way to automate it or where you guys get that link automatically. For the Empire Builders replays. Today we went for like an hour. It's only 30 minutes. So we had some good talks. Andrea is here. So Andrea is one of my students who joined, quit her job, making those big dollars. And so she is here for the Forbes party. And so I'm actually going to get up with her in a little bit. And we're going to have some fun and do some last minute shopping. How do we get on the test site? So you would go to iNotarize.com. That's the e-notary platform. So that's the landing page you would go to. There's a sign up form on there, and all you would do is sign up to be on the. Now, some of you guys, I can tell y'all sign up to be on the beta in the beta test group, but you put your emails in wrong. Like you put spaces, or there's people who like it just didn't come out right, or you forgot the @ symbol, you put 2 @. It's clerical errors. And so I can't email you to. You're waiting to be added to the Facebook group. What Facebook group? Empire Builders? Unless you just did it. If you just did it, then that's fine. If you didn't just do it, then do it because I checked it yesterday and I didn't see anything. But if you did it today, well, I checked it yesterday morning. So if you did it before then, after then I'll check it later today. How do you join? So yeah, so you go to iNotarize. I can show you what it looks like. Hold on. iNotarize is the Ron platform, e-notary platform. So you're gonna go share screen. All right, so this is it. iNotarize. Isn't it really cool? Finally, a notary platform built by notaries, right? So our vision, notary first, quality driven, security always, meet the team. Yay! Shout out to Luke. Luke is awesome. I always call him Luke Skywalker. But we're doing this together. And then a team out in Florida, not Florida, California is doing the build too. So you'll see more people pop up over here that are actually building out this platform. If you want to do the sign up, I got to tell him that link's not working. Just go on the homepage and then you can, right here, you would just put your name. You just put join the list, email, and then you just put about your notary experience here and then hit submit. You're going to get a welcome email. Welcome to the Founder Circle. If you did not get the welcome to Founder Circle, it's because your email did not come through correctly. And there was like 100 people whose emails came through not correctly. I would recommend just going back on the website. If you did not get a welcome to the Founder Circle email yesterday, that means your email did not come up correctly. So you can go back on there and submit it again. Just make sure you're putting in like an actual, because what it says, it'll say like, oh, you forgot the @ symbol, or instead of putting Gmail, you forgot the L. It was gmai.com. If you didn't get an email, hop on there. I sent it out yesterday morning. Welcome to the Founder Circle. If you did not get that email, that means that your email address was not put in the right way and it rejected it or it kicked it back to us. So I'm going to do it again, actually, in like probably 15. But when I hop out this live, I'll go pull out everyone who signed up and I'll send that welcome to email, founder's email again. And so if everyone who joins has the entry level, you can access the course, but then when you get the platform, we'll start the interviews. You can start next week will be our first round of actually everybody is not going to see everything next week before you be like, I didn't see it. We're going to start interviews and we're going to start letting you see the first round of the user dashboard. So we can start getting feedback. You can tell us, hey, maybe you should change this or add that, or I wish that it could do this. So I'll have it access to it like officially to show next week. This depends on what day next week I get it. And then as we interview and stuff like that, I'll start, ciphering it out and we'll do calls and things like that. You'll get emails for that information. Anyone can sign up. It doesn't matter what state you're in because it's just the beta test group. So you're able to test the platform out and give us feedback. There is a founder circle, and based off different levels of the founders circle, you get to have certain perks. So think of it like a Kickstarter. And so when you come in, there's nothing to pay. Everyone can test the platform for free once you go through that interview process. But what is it? Oh, as you go up, like the highest level of the founder circle, which is basically like a Kickstarter, you pay to be a part of the founding circle. You would never have one of the benefits to it is that you would not have fees to use the platform. And so I did get a couple people email me back. They didn't know what a Kba is. So a Kba is that knowledge-based authentication that all the platforms do for the most part, where when you go on an e-notary, they have to put in their ID and they get those security questions that basically screens them out. That's a Kba. You pay for those. Okay. Well, the platforms pay for them. And so we in turn charge you. So like when you're on Doc Verify or whatever, there's fees for Kbas, but also there are other fees. How many of you guys went to Launch Ron and we broke down all those fees that platforms charge? Okay. So there's a lot of fees, right? So when you come in on the highest founders level, you don't have any fees for us. And that's a lifetime. As long as you use the platform, you don't have fees for us. And that's basically like our Kickstarter version for building out that platform. It's called a founder circle. There's different levels. You can see what works best for you. I like it because I think that's awesome. So the only fees that you would have is any fees that you would use for your credit card processing. But that's not through us. That's if you use like PayPal or Stripe. So basically you're running your e-notary business completely fee-free. It's just profit at that point. So that's awesome. And so that was actually an idea from Luke Skywalker said that we should do that. So I was like, oh, I didn't think about that. So there's no payment plan for the founder circle, but since you said something, I will present it at our next meeting. We meet again on Monday and I'll see what they say. Because they're the ones that they're doing all of the website and building and stuff. I just present ideas and say, I don't like that, but I like this, right? So, no, they're the really techie. They're the techie portions, and then they help us. Actually, I learned a lot from them about starting a tech company and getting investors and a lot of law. There's a lot of law around what you can do and what you can't do, and I had no idea. And so they do this all day, like. And they're very, very educated, and they're teaching me a lot of stuff. So different levels. I will send that out to you. I'll do that in a second. So I'm excited about that. So that's iNotarize. That's set to launch in March of 2022. So we have about 3 more months to finish working out all the kinks, getting everything the way it's going to be. I still didn't tell y'all all of it. So we want all experience levels. So we want people who haven't even became a notary yet. We want notaries, people who are notaries, people who've done loan closings, people who haven't done loan closings, people who've done general notary work or no general notary work, people who have never done RON, people who have done RON, and people who have Macs, people who have HPs, people who have Android, people who have the more diverse our test group is, the more kinks we can work out. We don't just want notaries who know what they're doing and can just say, this is it. I've done RON on lots of platforms, because now we want to make sure that we make it user friendly for everybody. And then the more people and the more backgrounds and the more experience levels that you have, the more questions people will ask, the more things people will think up of, and the better we can make the platform. Okay. Yeah. So I like it. So that's iNotarize. I'm excited about that, guys. It's going to be really, 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 really awesome. So I'm excited. We don't have Afterpay or Affirm or any of that stuff yet, but we did start looking into that for the courses. But once we figure out that, then I will let you know, but we just don't have that yet. Okay. Today, like I said, it's Forbes Dinner. Don't forget to get the Ultimate RON Guide from Amazon so you can learn how to build your e-notary business. Tomorrow is Go Direct to Title. So if you haven't seen, you can register for that at notarytonotary.com. Go Direct to Title is, where is it? I can't find the flyer, but it's tomorrow. That's not Go Direct to Title. That's the wrong guide. It's on the website, notarytonotary.com, and that's with me Jen from CU Title, and Renee from California Agency. And we're going to be teaching you guys how to market direct to title companies. You can register for that at notarytonotary.com. Replay is available for 60 days after the event as well. Okay, so we're going to give you scripts. We're going to give you tools. You're going to hear from a title escrow officer herself telling you what they're looking for, what they're not looking for, all that good stuff. And then also, last thing for you guys, we did just pre-sale our non-notary work training. So non-notary work is basically where we're going over courier, process serving, field inspections. It's a whole little list. It's like 6 things that are in the course that we're building out. And it's going to tell you how to add those pieces to your business. And this is what you guys have always asked me for, how to add those pieces to your business, how to implement them, how to work them, all that good stuff. So that will be launching as of January 15th. It's on pre-sale up until then. So you guys can register for that at notarytonotary.com as well. Once you go to Thinkific, you'll see it. I'm excited about that because that was one that we had in our content to release folder for a while, and lots of people were asking us to do it. And it was like, well, let's just do this because it's been taking a while. Is iNotarize going to ever provide business or only bring your clients? So we do both. iNotarize is going to give you clients, and we are going to allow you to bring your own onto the platform. And we're going to do more than that, but I can't tell you yet. Zip the lip. That's what Luke says. Zip the lip. Wait till it's done. Zip the lip. So I don't say anything. I don't say anything about that. Wait. You're going to make so much money, get spoiled, you're going to give that full-time job an hour notice. Wait a minute. Who's handing out hour notices? Are we doing that? I like it. We're handing out hour notices. That sounds like a plan. I like it. Let's do the hour notices. Okay, let's get it. I like it. Let's see. Yeah, so we're going to do fingerprinting in there. That non-notary work course, that'll be in there. Fingerprinting will be in there too. You said zip it. I'm going to zip it. But wait till y'all see it. I promise you it's going to blow your mind. It's going to blow your mind. You're going to be like, oh, Vanessa, how you think of that? I don't know. One day I was in the shower and I said, you know what? That'd be a really cool idea. Boop. And it just came. I was like, oh, we should do this. No one's doing this. So mind you, what iNotarize is about to do, no one's doing it. So we'll be the first one to do it. So I'm excited. But I'm going to zip the lip. Zip the lip. And he was like, oh, you should just build it to sell. And I was like, I don't want to sell it unless Jeff Bezos buys it for billions. Outside of that, I want to keep my baby. But we'll see. I just signed up for the beta group. I'm about to be like Tabitha Brown. I don't want to retire my husband. I like it. Let's get it. Ready for 5-minute note? Oh, wait a minute. We're doing 5-minute notices? I don't think we're doing 5-minute notices. Y'all are so silly. On-time notary 2 is expanding. You guys will see that. We're 2022, y'all. I'm just gonna tell y'all right now, if you are not hooked up, y'all better connect because 2022 is about to be crazy, awesome, and amazing. And y'all know I take care of my people. Y'all know I love y'all. I'm gonna give y'all everything. Y'all know. Okay, it's gonna be awesome. So it's notary to notary. Notary to notary is expanding something crazy. Like, wait till y'all start. We've been working on our plan for notary to notary for 2022. It's gonna be a whole situation. And I'm speaking at the NNA again at their conference, and they have another success summit I'll be doing in March with them. And we have another little project that we're working on too. So stay tuned for that. Notary to notary. iNotary's launching next year. Y'all pray for me because it's gonna be. I'm gonna be needing all the vacations. I'm gonna be like work for 3 weeks and then like, oh, I need a week in Cancun. Okay. And then on-time notary is going to be a whole situation. So just wait on it. And there's like 2 other projects we're working on too. So you'll see. I'm just excited, y'all. I really am. And it's really important to surround yourself with people who are making moves and who aren't just stagnant and being still. But my team, people that are around me, they're all like, well, so what's next? So what's next? And I'm like, I don't know. Hold on, let me see. You can do it though. I have faith in all of you guys. Just updated my Google business page. That's a good thing. So when my company beat me to what I wanted to do, just mail them their computer and phone. That would be noticed. So I'm gone. Y'all are so silly. I just signed up for the beta group. Awesome. Yeah, so iNotarize is the e-notary platform. Somebody asked me to explain it. It's the e-notary platform. It goes live in March of next year, tentatively. The beta group basically is a feedback group where you guys are able to test the platform. We even have a review section for like the what am I saying? Like the branding, the rates, like everything like that. We want to get your input. I think that's one thing a lot of companies miss is they really miss that beta test thing. And that's one thing that Luke was really stressing to me. Like you really, really, really want to test it in every way and get lots of opinions. And that way when you push it, it's good. Like you don't want to push a product, a tech product out and it's missing pieces, or you still don't, you know how companies release stuff and then, oh, this doesn't work, or this doesn't work, or why didn't you do this? If you really do a really in-depth beta test group, your product will be awesome by the time it hits the market. So I'm excited for that. We do have one-on-one coaching for notary. If you go to notarytonotary.com and click that coaching tab, you register for that, for the one-on-one coaching. And can I still be in the beta if I'm not in a Ron state? Yes. And then we have life and business coaching for empire builders. And I say that because we're doing empire builders different for next year. So everyone's in empire builders now. If you were on the call this morning, you know, and that's the life and business coaching. We're doing a topic a week, and we're going to plan that out together. Everybody in the group, we're going to do 52 topics for every week next week. And then each week we'll be teaching and training on a different topic. And we'll have experts in that field that'll come in and teach with me if I'm not an expert in that field, because I'm learning too. I have people that give me information that we present it in there. And that way, that week, everybody's working on the same thing. Whether it's business credit, whether if it's grant writing, it doesn't matter what it is. Whether if it's social media, if it's TikTok, whatever, it doesn't matter what it is that we're working on. It could be meditation, could be self-development. We're going to work out a schedule for the 52 weeks, and then you'll be able to see, okay, this is what we're covering each week. And then we do that, we have those morning calls in the morning, and then there's course content, and then that will be added into it more, as well as we built out that 52-week schedule. So I'm excited about that. That's going to be good. The beta group is at inotarize.com. Okay. What am I missing? I was going to tell y'all something before. It was a piece I'm missing. Empire Builders. I put the link in the thingy. I'll put it here. Hold on. And make sure you join the Facebook group, because the Facebook group is where we have the Zoom calls. So the link for the Facebook group is always in the Zoom call. The link for the Zoom calls is in the Facebook group. So yeah, we were working on grants this week. We did Comcast Rise and we did Verizon Business Digital. Those are actually really good grants that you should apply for. And I'll share those with you guys too. But it's called Comcast Rise and Verizon Small Business Digital. And they're really easy to do. Both of them will take you less than an hour to get done. Not a whole lot of heavy writing. So really good grants for small businesses. It's called Comcast Rise and Verizon Small Business Digital. Cool. Those are two really good ones. Check them out. They're still open. I think they're open to the end of the year. The Verizon one, I think they let you know February next year if you want, and it's rolling. They picked 300 companies, about 300 businesses a month. Yeah, we're definitely gonna get into cryptocurrency, because listen, whole situation, we gotta talk about that. We were just one of our last ones. We talked about investing. We really went into Robinhood. We went over some stocks. We talked about that. So yeah, we're gonna put a whole lot, but you gotta email me because I gotta make the list. So don't email me yet. I'm gonna make a template, and so everyone can just input on there, and then we'll finalize the list so it's organized for next year. Okay, it's gonna be awesome. All right, did I miss anything? Do you need to already have an LLC established for grants? No, that's what we're talking about. There's grants for everything. There's grants for individuals. There's grants for businesses, sole props without an LLC. There's grants for nonprofits. Like there's grants for every walk of life. Okay, it's just a lot of research, but you can do it. And that's what we do it together. Like I go out and I find one, and I think that when we do it together, it kind of make people do it, like how many of you guys are in Empire Builders? When we did the Verizon one, it was like a team thing. So it's like, all right, we did it. And I'm like, okay, did you do it? Did you do it? Did you do it? And everyone's like, oh, I did it. Oh, I did it. And it's like, it's when you're doing it together versus that I'm just telling all you guys, go do it. It's not like there's no accountability. So you may or may not do it. But when we're in the group, it's like, okay, this is what we're working on. Right now, we're working on this grant. Y'all have questions. You got it. We walking through it together. You good? All right, next we're doing Comcast Rise. We good? Everybody got it? You have questions? No, we good? Okay, and then it's like, okay, well, why you didn't do yours yet? That guy calls me out. Why you didn't do yours yet? What you doing? Ma'am? Okay, and it's just really good, especially when you're seeing other people doing it. And you're like, oh, she did hers. Let me get mine done, right? Because you're like, let me go ahead and knock this out real quick because I'm like, I'm posting another one next week. Y'all ready? Okay. And I make sure I find one that everybody can do. So nothing that's too specific to a certain industry. If I apply for either grant and I do not have an LLC, can I use the profit to pay for notary training? If you apply for a grant and you don't have an LLC, you can use the money for whatever you said you were going to use it for. Does that make sense? So when you apply for a grant, they ask you, what are you using it for? And you just tell them. So you want to make sure you find a grant that fits what you're looking for. So you don't just apply for everything. Does that make sense? I do lives. I used to go live every day. I've been a little busy lately. That's an excuse. I'm gonna go live every day. Normally I go live every day. I think the last month or two I kind of been a little like every couple days, and I'm gonna definitely get back to going live every day. But Empire Builders, I go live with them every day. So Monday through Friday, I go live with Empire Builders in the morning at 7:30 a.m. But Notary to Notary, I usually go live every day. Usually. Gonna get back to that. It's going live every day. Cool. Yes, a new 2022 precision calendar will be added to the Notary Signing Agent Training. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. It'll be there by January 1 at the latest. They're actually working on it now. We just talked about that like a week ago. So they're working on that now. Yeah, so I'm excited. I do have to get ready to go and do some last minute shopping for the Forbes Dinner non-notary work course pre-sale. That's out there. You can do that. You can save 50% off on the run. Make sure you go to iNotarize. So you can, I'm gonna pull off everybody that just signed up in like 5 minutes and send you guys that founder's email. If you I'm gonna say, and I will, if you don't get it, if you know, just make sure you put your email in right. But I'll do it again on Monday. Can we sign up to be a notary with your company? iNotarize you can't do yet. Once it launches in March, we're launching it in Virginia first, Texas and Florida, and then we'll add on more states as we go. But you can sign up to get regular notary work from us with On-Time Notary, and you just go to signingorder.com. And signingorder.com is adding notary to notary as an approved training that you can, it's pending as an approved training. So that way, you know how you go put your credentials and ask you what courses have you taken. I think we'll get a notification once it's live, or just send them an email and say, hey, is it live yet? So you can add it. If you know signingorder.com, that's what I'm talking about. So you can say that you've taken that notary to notary training as well. And you can upload your seal. If you did not get a seal, send an email to admin@notarytonotary.com so they can send you one. Cool. I love it. Love it. I think Maryland, we have to wait, if I'm not mistaken. I was talking to Amy with Cyberize, and I think she said that Maryland has a 3-year waiting period. So from the date that iNotarize is formed, or I have to see if it's formed or if it's live, whatever, I have to wait 3 years. And so if that's the case, if that is the law for them, then it'll be 3 years before we get into Maryland, unless they change that. So I have to wait and see that. But everywhere else is I don't only think like 1 or 2 other states has those like strict limitations. Everyone else is pretty cool. Okay. All right, guys. Am I missing anything? That is also the clock on the wall. Be awesome on purpose, and I will see you guys away go. And until next time, we'll do a Q&A soon too. Probably not today, I know. Tomorrow we have Go Direct to Title at 10 o'clock, where we're going to be teaching about going direct to title companies. It probably will have to be Sunday. I'm thinking Sunday. I'm on signing order. How do I send it to you? You don't send it to me. What are you trying to send me? You don't need to send me anything. You just need to add it as a credential. It should be live on there. If it's not, it should be on there fairly soon, where you can add that as a credential on signing order. Okay. I know Maryland a little extra with that, but it's okay. It's okay. We're going to get there. All right, y'all. That is also the clock on the wall. I will see you guys mañana. And until next time, well, I'm going to see y'all tonight because you know I'm going to go live from the Forbes dinner. Y'all got to see my dress. It's nice. It's a nice dress. I have to still get some shoes because the shoes I wanted to wear with it didn't really go the way I wanted it to go. So I got some shoes, but it's a really nice dress. I'm excited. I love dresses. They're so cute. All right. I'm going to see you guys later. I'm excited. I'm going to make people cry tonight because I have my speech. I'm working on my speech. Are you able to purchase the replay if I go direct to title? Yeah, so the purchase a ticket. That's what everybody does, kind of do it backwards. Purchase a ticket, and then the replay link goes out to you directly. Okay, so go to notarytonotary.com. The replay for Ron, there is no replay for Ron. There really should be, but I don't want to put too many courses on that dashboard because it kind of gets kind of junky. There is another launch Ron event. That's February 5th. You register for that. The Ron one, and that one was awesome. How many of y'all went to the Ron one? I learned a lot. That was a jam-packed session. Loved it. It was awesome. We're doing it again February 5th. So you can register for that and get that. If you attended the Ron, like you bought a ticket for the Ron that we had, the replay link already went out. If you didn't get it, you can email us, but you have to have had a ticket to get that replay link. But we have another launch Ron that's coming up in February 5th. Okay. I'm excited because it's about to go down. I'm really excited. All right, guys. You can find most everything I just talked about on the website, notarytonotary.com, inotarize.com. Launch Ron. The second one is on our Eventbrite page, but it'll get added to the website shortly too. So you can go to the Eventbrite page, or you can just go to, okay, yeah. So send an email, True Blue. If you purchase the Ron, send an email to info@notarytonotary.com, and then we'll just pull it. Make sure you send it with the email that you purchased it with, so we can verify that and send you out that replay. The discounts on the screen, Lee, 50% off. You got to use promo code Ron, 50% off, and you use promo code Ron. Yeah, it was awesome. All right, guys, that is also the clock on the wall. Happy signing. You've got this. I will see you guys at the Forbes dinner because I'm going to go live and we're going to have some fun. Yes, I'm excited. It's important to play and work and play and work and play and work. Work hard, play hard. Work hard, play hard. So I'm excited about that. All right, y'all. I'm going to see y'all luego. Be awesome on purpose. Until next time, happy signing. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Hey guys, it's Vanessa Terry here with Notary to Notary, and I want to show you guys how I was able to get started as a notary signing agent making $10,000 a month. When I first got started in 2015, I had no idea how lucrative this business was. So much so that I was able to quit my full-time job in 2016. Over the next few years, I've had so many successes and failures that I took all of them and bundled them up into a training program just for you. The training is available at notarytonotary.com, and there are 2 programs that you can register for: the Notary Signing Agent Training and the e-Notary Training. Make sure that your state licenses e-notaries before you register for that training. Once you register, you'll have instant access to the online training platform, as well as access to our live weekly interactive webinars with replay capabilities. Ready to get started? Register today at notarytonotary.com. Until then, happy signing!